fashionably late. What are you talking about, Sleeping Wolf? I am perfectly on time. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? Hi, welcome to the stream. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to our Frank Sinatra stream. Look at this beautiful background, y'all. Everybody, I need a huge thank you to Luna in the chats right now. Look at how gorgeous this is. She does such a great job with our backgrounds. Every single week, I'm going to disappear myself for just a second so you can see this gorgeousness. Look at this. Look at this gorgeousness. Guys, I'm so excited for Frank Sinatra. Hello to all of you. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Maggie Reneé. I'm a Juilliard trained opera singer, and I am here now in Santa Barbara, of all places. I'm at the Music Academy of the West. I just finished debuting the full role of Carmen for the very first time in my life. I'm planning on posting a lot of content on that, hopefully on my Instagram and just around. My patrons have seen a lot of everything. It was such a wonderful experience, and I'm so grateful for it. List where you guys are from in the chats. I want to see where you all are from. Thank you so much for being here with me today. It seems like today is some kind of a full moon. I'm not sure what's going on, but everybody's having a little bit of a struggle bus this July, or this end of July. On the same day as my Carmen debut, I also had my birthday. So now I am 1 year older. What a strange feeling it is, getting older. But I'm going to be 19 for the rest of my life. So if anybody asks, I'm Maggie. I'm 19 years old, or I'm 22 years old, whatever you prefer. And I'm so happy to be here with you all. It's going to be such a fun stream. I'm going to try to bring you guys some joy, make some of y'all feel better. I know some of you have had a little bit of a rough Sunday, Saturday weekend situation, but I'm here. We're going to be joyful. We're going to have fun. We've got so many reactions to do in addition to in addition to Frank Sinatra, who, y'all, it's so coincidental that we're doing these reactions because literally I became a little bit of obsessed with Frank Sinatra over the past week because at my cast party, they were playing beautiful Frank Sinatra songs. So I was listening to like Unforgettable in Every Way. That, and then what was the other one? Oh my gosh. Cheese muffins. I can't think of it right now. Oh, the autumn leaves drift by my window. Anyways, all those beautiful things. So I'm excited to hear the Frank Sinatra songs we've got going on for today. And it's going to be so much fun. Oh my gosh. Sam says, my dad asked me on my 39th birthday if I was going to stay 39 for the rest of my life. I said, no, I look good for 40. That's fair. That is definitely fair. Anyway, so I'm so excited to see what reactions we've got going on for today. And everybody needs to give Mike a humongo, jumbo, ginormous thank you for sponsoring our Frank Sinatra set for today. We have not one, not two, not three, but four reactions to Frank Sinatra today. So I'm so excited to do these with you all today. It's going to be so much fun. Aw, thank you so much, Douglas. I'm so happy you're here. Welcome. Exactly. Luna says 25 till I die. I prefer 22, so I'm going to be 22. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Mike, for sponsoring these songs for us today. We're going to get started. Like I said, though, guys, I'm in Santa Barbara. I just finished Carmen. I've graduated now with my 3 degrees from Juilliard, in case you haven't been here in a minute. I am headed off to Miami after this, and I've got so much more in store for y'all. I'm so excited. It's going to be weird not being in an institution for the first time in my life, but I'm very ready. Very ready to be done with school, with young artist programs, with any of this kind of stuff. So anyways, make sure you hit the like button so that we can get this video out to as many people as possible. And let's get started with our reactions for the day. So our first song that we're going to be reacting to today is called That's Life. Let's pull up this first video. Here we are. There we go. So this is That's Life, sung by Frank Sinatra. Let's see. Mike gave us a Wikipedia, and he said that this song is from the 1966 album of the same name. And he also gave us the lyrics, which I'm going to pull up. But first, let's pull up this Wikipedia page. And we're going to pull it up in the proper format. Here we go. So, Francis Albert Sinatra was an American singer and actor nicknamed the Chairman of the Board and later called Old Blue Eyes. He is regarded as one of the most popular entertainers of the mid 20th century. Sinatra is among the world's best-selling music artists with an estimated 150 million record sales globally. Born to Italian immigrants in Hoboken, New Jersey, Sinatra began his musical career in the swing era and was greatly influenced by the easy-listening vocal style of Bing Crosby. He found success as a solo artist after signing with Columbia Records in 1943, becoming the idol of Bobby Soxers. In 1946, Sinatra released his debut album, The Voice of Frank Sinatra. He then signed with Capitol Records and released several albums with arrangements by Nelson Riddle, notably in the Wee Small Hours, and songs for swingin' lovers. In 1960, Sinatra left Capitol Records to start his own record label, Reprise Records, releasing a string of successful albums. He collaborated with Count Basie on Sinatra Basie, an historical musical first, and It Might As Well Be Swing, 1964. In 1965, he recorded the retrospective album September of My Years and starred in the Emmy-winning television special Frank Sinatra, A Man and His Music. After releasing Sinatra and at the Sands in early 1966, Sinatra recorded one of his most famous collaborations with Tom Jobim, Francis Albert Sinatra, and Antonio Carlos Jobim. It was followed by 1968's Francis A. and Edward K. with Duke Ellington. Sinatra retired in 1971 following the release of My Way, but came out of retirement 2 years later. He recorded several albums and released New York, New York in 1980. He formed a successful career as a film actor. He was honored at the Kennedy Center Honors and was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 1985 and the Congressional Gold Medal in 1997. He received 11 Grammy Awards, including the Grammy Trustees Award, Grammy Legend Award, and Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. He was included in Time magazine's compilation of the 20th century's 100 most influential people. American music critic Robert Christgau called him the greatest singer of the 20th century, and he continues to be regarded as an iconic figure. So, we are very excited to have Frank Sinatra on the channel, and by we, I mean me, but I'm sure all of you are also excited if you're here and watching. So, I'm very excited. If you are a Frank Sinatra fan, please type a 5 in the chat. And we're going to get started with this first song. We're going to pull up the lyrics real quick, which Mike has sent to us. Oh, that's not what it was. Hold on. That is not it. Give me 1 second. Copying things is so hard. Maggie, Reneé, isn't it so? It's such a difficult life. Hold on. Almost there. There we go. All right. That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May, but I know I'm going to change that tune when I'm back on top in June. I said that's life, and as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream, but I don't let it get me down. 'Cause this fine old world, it keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn, and a king. I've been up and down and over and out, and I know one thing. Each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. I tell you, I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, baby, but my heart just ain't gonna buy it. And if I didn't think it was worth one single try, I'd jump right on a big bird and then I'd fly. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn, and a king. I've been up and down and over and out, and I know one thing. Each time I find myself laying flat on my face, I just pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. Many times I thought of cutting out, but my heart won't buy it. But if there's nothing shaking come this here July, I'm going to roll myself up in a big ball and die. That's funny. My. Oh boy, that's me with life. Life is full of curveballs, isn't it? Anyways, all right, let's do this, guys. We're going to pull up That's Life. Here we go. Hold on. The obligatory Maggie allergy sneeze always has to happen, you know, especially while we're in California. Hold on. Got some water. Let's do this. This is That's Life Frank Sinatra singing. Thank you so very, very much, Mike, for sponsoring this video. Everybody give Mike a huge thank you. Guys, let me know what you like and what you don't like. And Mike, let us know if there's anything else we need to know. Let's do it. Here we go. Ooh. The sound in the headphones is so cool. The organ is in this ear. Life. Oh, and now it's all together. I love that.
That's what all the people say.
It's like surround sound everywhere.
You're riding high in April, shot down in May.
Shot down in May.
But I know I'm gonna change that tune. When I'm back on top in June. I said that's life.
That's life.
And as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream. But I don't let it get me down. 'Cause this fine old world, it keeps spinning around.
You know, I really like this. I haven't heard Frank Sinatra have such like a sassy color in his voice. This sounds a little bit more sassy to me. Does anybody agree? I mean, I've heard the richness in his voice, the like really gorgeous sound of love songs, and even New York has this like exciting, flashy kind of a sound, but this is a little bit more sassy, a little bit more like na na na. Like you would think of it as almost like a bluesy sound, bluesy jazz, but I really like it. Let's keep on listening. What in the world? I like this a lot.
In April, shot down in May.
Shot down in May.
I'm gonna change that tune. When I'm back on top in June. I said that's life.
That's life.
And as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream.
Oh my gosh.
But I don't let it get me down. 'Cause this fine old world, it keeps spinning around.
I really hear it because, I mean, it's the twanginess. He doesn't usually have twang. He has color, he has warmth, he has, you know, excitement in his consonants and everything. But this like stomping on a dream gets me down. The way that he's like waiting to let his vowels fully round out and just kind of like, I don't know, pressing into them a little bit to just dream and sliding into things a little bit. That's just what's making it sound a little bit more like gritty and attitude-y. I'm not used to that from Frank Sinatra. I really like it.
'Cause this fine old world, it keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I know one thing.
It does sound bluesy.
Each time I find myself flat on my face.
Flat on my face.
I pick myself up and get back in the race.
Woo!
That's life.
That's life.
I tell you, I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, baby, but my heart just ain't gonna buy it. And if I didn't think it was worth one single try, I'd jump right on a big bird and then I'd fly. I've been
And that big band,
puppet,
jazzy.
a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I know one thing. Each time I find myself laying flat on my face.
Okay, this whole entire vibe is amazing. I love the big band jazz sound, just all of the offbeats and syncopations and all of that, and then the big brass instruments and all that, and then him. I mean, he's at the very front of the mix with his voice, and what I mean by that is that in the recording itself, they've brought him a little bit forward, and the instruments are a little bit farther back. At the beginning, it was kind of all spread out in different sides of the headphones, which is something that audio engineers kind of do within their job, which is awesome. But it made it sound really, really cool, and now to hear him so far in the front and just Going at it and sassy and all of that is so fun. I really like that sound for him. It's very different than what I'm used to, but it's really, I don't know, it gives a kick to the song that definitely makes sense for a song that's called That's Life. Yep, you get a kick in the behind a little.
I'd jump right on a big bird and then I'd fly. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out.
Haven't we all?
I know one thing. Each time I find myself laying flat on my face.
Flat on my
I
face.
just pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life.
That's life.
That's life. And I can't deny it. Many times I thought of cutting out, but my heart won't buy it.
Nope.
But if there's nothing shaking come this here July, I'm gonna roll myself up in a big ball and die.
That is relatable. Die. Oh, that's so nice. Oh my gosh. And so relatable. Isn't everybody thinking that the same way? You're going through life, but I swear to goodness, if by this July, and for us right now it's a full moon, so we're just all going through it. If it's not all sorted out, I swear to goodness, I'm going to roll up in a ball and die. That is very relatable. Oh my goodness gracious. That's life, y'all. I mean, isn't it though? I feel like I've learned a thing or two. Like I just said, I had my birthday just like a little bit ago, so I feel like I am 70 years old now and have gone through all of the experiences of life that there could possibly be. I mean, there's nothing left for me anymore. I'm just kidding. But this song is very relatable, I think, to anybody at any life stage, even to a toddler. I feel like they could definitely feel this and relate. So I really appreciate that song and really love the way that he sings it. I love the style of his voice and all the things that he kind of achieved by being so sassy and so on it in this song. And I think Mike said that he was 50 when he recorded this song. So what a great time in the midlife crisis to record a song like this, being like, I got everything. I did everything. If I swear to goodness, if by July this isn't all settled, I'm going to lose it. No, but I think it's great. It's very, very cute and very fun to listen to. And I just love the sound of big jazz. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Mike, for sponsoring that video. Guys, if you want another Frank Sinatra video, can you type a 5 for me right now? Does anybody want more Frank Sinatra? I'd like to know who is interested in some more Frank Sinatra. Well, if you are interested in some more Frank Sinatra, we are going to head on over to the Twitch. Today, my job is to make you all feel better, because I know that for some unknown reason, it's not just you guys, everyone that I have talked to in the past, like 48 to 72 hours is going through it. So if you're going through it, come go through it with me, and I'll be here to cheer you up. I'm bringing us all on a journey of Frank Sinatra and a whole bunch of other reactions. We have so many to get through today, and I'm so excited to do it with you all, and I want you all to join me. I want to cheer you all up. I'm going to sing for you. I'm going to dance for you. I'm going to do all the things for you to make you feel better today. So make sure that if you just typed a 5, I want to see you on the Twitch. Twitch is 100% free. For those of you who have had a struggle bus joining Twitch in the past, or you don't like other platforms, I totally get it. But unfortunately, YouTube copyrights everything. So we have to switch on over to Twitch so that we can do these reactions without any hassle, without any problems. And I want to see you all there. Thank you so much, Bart, for resubscribing on Twitch. I want to see you all there right now, so that we can have a wonderful time, so that we can have fun, laugh, cry, dance, sing, do all of the things. It's going to be a really, really fun time, and I don't want you to miss out on it. I promise it's going to be a lot of fun. It's easier than making an email. You don't even have to make an account. Just click on the link that Trixie put into the chat right there. It says join us for part 2. It's at twitch.tv/Maggie Reneé Music. It's going to be a really grand old time. I promise. I promise I will make it worth your time. And if I don't, that's crazy. I think it's going to be a wonderful stream. So all of you that typed 5s, Michael, Fulvio, Matthew, Pat, Pink Wizard, Sean River, O Marcos, Karen, Adam, Bart, Bill, Goddess, Mike, all of you guys, I want to see you on the Twitch right now. All of you. And hi, Roy. I'm so glad that you're here. I hope you're feeling better. I want to see you all there right now, okay? Don't miss it. We're going to have a wonderful time. There's Jukebox. Look at that. Jukebox Dave. You know, I have a game that I play that's called Jukebox, and I sing different genres and different artists, and people just call it out, and then I sing it. Anyway, Trixie, Michael, I want to see you all there, okay? I will see you there right now. We are switching over. I'm going to transfer right now, and I can't wait to have some fun with y'all. Oh, Bart, thank you so much for the 5,000 bits. All right, I'm going to go over to the Twitch. I will see you there right now. Bye. Mwah. Thanks so much for joining me. See you on the Twitch right now. We're going to have a whole bunch more Frank Sinatra, 3 more reactions to Frank Sinatra.